I'm Lorenzo TRAMACERE from the Center for Agri-Environmental Research and Riprovanzi of the University of Pisa. Let me thank you, the organizers, to allow me to present our work. The topic of my speech is the use of a self-reseeding cover crop under the rows, an agroecological solution to reduce tillage and herbicide use in vineyards. After over 60 years since the introduction of herbicides in agriculture, the issue of weed control still represents one of the main problems for farmers, as well as for environment and society. The EIP Agri Operational Group IOCONCIP, that means Introduction and Optimization of Techniques and Systems for No Chemical Weed Control in Vineyard. It's a project focused on weed control in vineyards, aiming to reduce the herbicide application and enhance soil fertility through the promotion and evaluation of alternative and sustainable methods for managing inter and intra-row spaces. Specifically, cover crops were explored as an agroecological solution to improve the sustainability of both conventional and organic viticulture, reducing the time and fuel consuming and providing agri-ecosystem services such as enhanced soil fertility, reduced soil erosion and weed presence, increased carbon storage, nitrogen inputs, if derived from the biological nitrogen fixation in the case of legumes, and biodiversity. Implemented from 2019 to 2023 on 4 farms in Tuscany, Italy, 2 conventional and 2 organic, the innovative approach implied introducing an annual self-reseeding legume cover crop under the rows, complemented by a perennial grass legume mixture sown in the inter-rows. Specifically, subterranean clover, Trifolium subterraneum, subspecies Brachycalycinum cultivar antas, was sown under the rows once in late summer, early fall, and long-lasted for 3-4 years, thanks to its self-reseeding capacity. This clover grows until late spring, early summer, releasing matured seeds into the soil through geocarpy. The clover biomass serves as living mulch in autumn, winter, and spring, transitioning to dead mulch in summer, thus minimizing competition for water and nutrients with grapevines and reducing drought stress thanks to the soil coverage during the summer. At the end of summer, spontaneous germination of clover seeds initiates a new biological cycle under the rows, offering benefits such as suppressing weed emergence and improving soil fertility through organic matter increase conservation, reduced soil erosion, and increased nitrogen availability through the nitrogen biological fixation. The subclover was proven to be competitive against weeds in a long-term context. In fact, he reseeded itself for 4 years, reducing only slightly grape yield, at the max less than 9% in the wettest year, and not influencing nitrogen content in berries, compared to the farm standard strategy, namely herbicides or mechanical weeding for conventional and organic farms, respectively. Moreover, we remarked a cost reduction for tillage and herbicide spray, and we can suppose to have a GHGs reduction, carbon sequestration increase, soil erosion reduction, herbicides leaching reduction, although further studies are needed to investigate in depth these aspects. This solution presents an agroecological alternative for managing soils and weeds in vineyards, contributing to reduce the environmental impact and production cost by avoiding herbicide use and mechanical weeding under the rows. A future challenge involves improving clover establishment at the first year. To address this, the project team developed a prototype mechanical drilling machine capable of sowing different cover crop in intra and inter-row spaces. However, the seeder machine exhibited limitations in seed distribution. Therefore, further collaboration with farmers and machinery industry is essential to adapt and improve the machine, as well as exploring locally adapted clover cultivars or other similar species to increase its widespread application. Thanks for your kind attention.